hearing, that was last year's hearing, November, if I remember correctly. If you paid attention to the hearing, the topic, it's called discourse power, right? CCP's strategy to basically over the global information sphere. So they want to control what things are you talking about. So one way of controlling it is through media, but the other way of controlling it is through intellectuals, through academic, because they have a lot of conference, think tank, seminars, they power a lot of the policies in a lot of the different countries. So they spend just for gifts alone, 6 billion from 2013 all the way to 2024, so a decade. But that number, I can tell you, is grossly under-recorded. The reason why is the CCP often disguise the source of the money because they're truly global. So sometimes the donation does not coming from China or Hong Kong or Macau. They're coming from, say, Ukraine, or they're coming from Qatar. Okay, you're coming from Middle East countries or Central Asia. So, but the payers are the CCP. So that's why I say the number you heard, 6 billion, is absolutely underestimated. But more concerning is on top of the gift. Okay, there's 3 major revenues of the university. Although I have to correct myself because later I will share the other piece of information. But on their balance sheet, on their income statement, if you see the revenue of the university, top 1, tuition. Okay, so guess how many Chinese foreign students are actually contributing to their tuition revenue in cross United States?
Tell us.
Chinese students are the number 1. Okay, every university cherished Chinese foreign students because they brought them a lot of tuition fee, which is legal, right? This is completely legal. But the second is gift. Okay, second is the black box gift. As I said, 6 billion. Just a ballpark, because it's going to be way over 6 billion. But the third one is contract. What does that contract mean? So universities sometimes enter a project or something for a fee, because they're selling their excellence in research, they're selling their reputation, so collaboration projects. So they sign a lot of a contract, but this is where you need to pay attention. According to a recent Wall Street Journal report, they reviewed 2,900. The number is scary too. They reviewed all the contract that they send emails basically to all the university to the United States, and nearly 200 of them responded and confirmed that they actually had contracts with the CCP. And altogether, from those who responded to the email, there's 2,900 contracts, and total value is 2.32 from 2013 all the way to 2024. Okay, in a decade time, you have another additional 2.32. This is based on self-voluntary reporting. What about those contracts that they don't want to report? Okay, so if you're adding those numbers together, there's a lot of things.